Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. No, sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel. Okay, that's my original channel. And this is my second channel. All right. We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow. All right. But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation, and why don't we get right on into it? Yep. KandiBurrussTucker is what they call her. I'm like, Candy, girl. What the hell going on? What is going on with you, girlfriend? Just tell me. Just sit down at the table and let's have a conversation. Was this detrimental to your career, your family, your life? Or was it not, girl? Make it make sense, because right now, this shit is looking kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? How they say, the money looking kind of funny. Well, is the money looking kind of funny? Candy, are you coming back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sweet 16, girl? Are you coming back? Because I just want to know. At first, you wanted us to believe that this whole dungeon thing was creating bad press for you. It was affecting your livelihood, this, that, and the third. How many times we got to hear about it? When you want to talk about it, when you want to play victim. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a bad taste in Phaedra's part on repeating what Carlos King may have told her. They got both of them off the channel. They can say whatever they want, but both of them were given walking papers. I don't care if they went on their own accord or they were forced out the door. They were not back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? As no producer, as no castmate, as no nothing. But these two people are so thirsty. And I'm like, Carlos King, have you not gotten enough with OWN Network over there with Oprah? Is there something you got, something you need to tell us about? Just tell us straight out and stop beating around the bush, okay? That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure it all out, but I just keep coming up empty-handed. The sand just keeps going through my fingers because I'm not catching on what you're doing except for having a money grab. Now, this whole dungeon thing, I can't let it go because you can't seem to let it go either. Why are we still talking about the dungeon and everything that could have happened to Miss Portia as she was saying it so eloquently? I think it was season 9 reunion, I guess. Child, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Make me understand it, Kandi. Why do you keep promoting something that you said could have ended your career, could have put you in jail, could have took you away from your family members? Why do we still keep putting on this show? Girl, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And then Portia not being, what do you call it? Well, she played victim, okay? And we bought her all into it. We're like, well, Portia, she still think the Underground Railroad still exists down there after all these many years. It was still operating. And the choo-choo train was going here, there, and everywhere. And she just needed to get on. Not understanding that her, I think it's her uncle. No, her granddad, I think it was, Jose Williams. He was in the Freedom Fighters. He was out there just fighting a good fight. And I guess Portia didn't learn nothing in high school, elementary, or junior high. Okay, when it came down to the leaders here in Atlanta, meaning her grandfather was a major player in the civil rights movement back in the day. But I guess Portia was out of school during that time. They talked about Black history and all that jazz. But yeah, this was the famous reunion. Oh, they had 4 parts reunion back then. Woo, child. All right, but we have but 2 this season. And tell you the truth, to really just tell you, how we can say it. Hell, it was lackluster the whole damn season, and the season's past this point, okay? Because we need to get some fresh blood. I don't care what y'all say. Kandi got to go. Kenya got to go. Hell, everybody need to go out that goddamn door, okay? And bring us more fresh faces we can sink our minds into, okay? It ain't got to be celebrities. It could better be some up-and-coming folks that's doing thing here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to get married to a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just we need somebody fresh. And the ladies have been on here long enough to make their million, their billion, and advertising dollars as well. Okay? And we could give Kandi the Golden Achievement Award for putting all her businesses to work, and we're seeing it play out on TV. Other than that, Kandi need to turn in her Real Housewives of Atlanta apron, gown, whatever you want to see, overcoat. Now, if she want to bring us where she's in the background, well, really, we don't want to see her. She need to be in the background producing, doing that kind of stuff. Now, she want to bring Aunt Bertha, her mama, Joyce, and Aunt Nora, she want to bring them to the forefront, then we got a smash hit right there. And Kandi ain't got to be nowhere in it. You know what I'm saying? Just letting her folks make the money that they need to make to be self-sustainable on their damn own. You know what I'm saying? Because Kandi got a lot of folks on her back that she taking care of. And she don't mind. She don't mind at all. But we, as the viewers, mind. You know what I'm saying? God damn, can't y'all do something for yourselves? Everybody else, family members got to go out there and work. How little, how little, how more. Wait a minute. How little or how more? Yeah. Huh? Okay, go ahead. That's all right. Y'all just get on my goddamn nerve. Every time I try to do something on the tube, y'all gotta come here and make. You see what I'm saying, fam? They always. That's why I'm glad my YouTube family don't bother me. With my real family, they'd be all up in my video, be making noise in the background. I can't even sit here and have a conversation with y'all. But y'all see where I'm going with this? Do y'all see what I'm going with this? Lord. Okay, yeah, see, we said we had to take a little short intermission break because everybody was in the house trying to get on my nerves and basically have too much noise in the background. But anyway, keep up with me because I talk very fast and sometimes they be incomplete sentences, but that's just you just know that's how I get down, okay? You just come for the 1-2 punch and then you're out, okay? You're out the house. So we won't tarry a little bit long. We're going to be tarried just a little bit longer, maybe 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, people. But anyway, as you can see, I'm guessing this is the first show here in Atlanta, home base, October 21st. I guess you're going to run it through October 31st. Okay? Maybe it's going to be 1 month, maybe going to 2, but I don't know. It's just too much. It's too much. Okay, Kandi, it's too much. Now, either this is going to be detriment, okay, to your business and to you, or it's not. Okay, we need to bring Phaedra back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We need to get our just due. Because you're going around here all willy-nilly, bringing up old past, has-been stuff, as it's still being a thorn in your side, and you could have lost this, you could have lost that. Why the hell you still keep promoting the dungeon? Now, I know it. You were doing it for Kiki's and Ha-Ha's when it first kicked off, when you got everything settled. Everybody was in their own corners, serving up their own lifespans and all of that kind of stuff. You know, making it do what it do and continuing living life. Now, we gave that to you. You gave that free one for that whole year. You promoted the damn dungeon. But see, you coming back for seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths now. We need you to let Phaedra come back. Because you always be saying, you know, if Phaedra come back, then I'm gone. So that means you're going to put in some litigation against Bravo. But you can't do that, really, can you? You got to get into mitigation. Hell, I don't know. Maybe it was something real big. And maybe y'all just had to go to court and fight this shit out. But it ain't going to look too good on you, Kandi, for promoting the dungeon year after year after year. You see what I'm saying? It's going to come to a point where you shouldn't have been hollering about anything, especially if you're going to make this situation turn to more lucrative businesses for you. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure it hyped up your bedroom, Kandi. Especially when it come around Valentine's Day. All right? But, you just can't. I don't understand it, Kandi. We got to cut it loose. And you got to bring Phaedra back. But she ain't going to last too long. She ain't going to last too long over there to Married to Medicine. Because guess what? Storyline fictitious. She has no man. She has no, what do you call it? When you're being engaged? She has no fiance. Okay? And Dr. Heavenly going to get over there. I can just tell how it's going to end up. Dr. Heavenly going to have Phaedra as the enemy too. She's going to get over there on her platform, YouTube platform, and she's going to be weighing Phaedra ass out. But if Phaedra can come back with the kickback, she's going to have long enough to rest up, to come on with them good reads, okay? I don't think I'm going to cover that because y'all don't too much like me talking about Married to Medicine. Hell, y'all barely give me fairly good reviews on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, I cannot waste my time. I could be talking about something else entirely different. Okay? But we try to do what we can do. We do what we try to do when people want us to do. You understand what I'm saying? Are you keeping up with me, people? Are you keeping up with me? But, yeah, I just thought I would just, come on by the house, invite y'all in, and see if we can have a conversation about this KandiBurruss. Since it strolled down my timeline, I said, nah, Kandi doing this shit again. I'm like, ain't you tired of traveling worldwide, baby? You've been doing, Real Housewives of Atlanta. You did SWV. You're touring with the group you're a part of. Girl. And then they bringing Kandi, what do you call that thing? You doing Kandi Coated Nights. Then you bringing back the OLG. Okay, Kandi and the gang. Girl. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. And I'll see you on the next video.